know that you are ready. You are ready for people to talk to you and share some information that you don't already know. And it is, again, 20 seconds, 20 seconds. We are getting ready to get this started. And we are on YouTube also. So if you have some people that can't get on the Zoom because we're locked out, you can always get on YouTube. It is 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, and we are ready to go. My name is Marguerite Boyd Faison, and I live in the city of brotherly love and sisterly affection, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and I am so excited to welcome you this evening. Now, let me tell you a little teeny bit about myself, because if I am not the important person, it's not about me, it's all about you. But before I do that, I'm going to ask you to get a sheet of paper, a pen, a pencil. You might get that bill that just came to your house, because you're only going to remember about 15 to 20% about what is written. Now, you have this thing that's called a phone. I want you to put it on quiet, or I want you to shut it off. I want you to shut that TV off, shut that radio off, because we don't want any distractions this evening. Now, let me tell you a little bit about me. I am a 56-year-old young lady who has been in this industry almost 30 years. I've made a whole lot of money and I've made a little bit of money, but all in all, this has been an absolutely incredible journey. Why? Because this industry has allowed me to pay off my mortgage 6 years early. This industry allowed me to have the time, freedom to raise a young man to be a college graduate when they told me when he was diagnosed with autism that he wouldn't be able to do anything. Additionally, this has been my healthy distraction after I lost my mother, I lost my father-in-law, I lost some aunts, I lost some friends, and I lost my husband in a 24-month period. This has been a healthy distraction. And I'm going to tell you, the information that's going to be shared today is absolutely going to change your life. I am not going to tell you anymore, because there's some people that are going to come on here and share some information with you. But I just wanted to welcome you to this Zoom, because let me tell you, you're never going to hear anything like what you're hearing today. First movers advantage, because everybody doesn't get invited to this Zoom. So I would like to bring a young lady to the line, a young lady that's absolutely fabulous, that I got to see this past weekend. And I'm going to tell you, has a primo work ethic. She knows all the information. She is a giver personified. She knows everything about getting to the money. And I'm going to tell you, she is a lover of people and knows this information like nobody's business. She hails from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, but she's currently in Kennesaw, Georgia. So let's bring to this Zoom the incredible Mrs. Nina Rochelle Maurer. Mrs. Maurer, are you out there on this Zoom?
I am here. Good evening, everyone, and welcome. We want to give out some hand claps, some fire in the chat for Mrs. Marguerite Boyd Faison for hosting this call. I know that you know that her energy was infectious and contagious. But you're probably saying, what is she so excited about? Well, I'm going to tell you something, you guys. I don't know if I would be here if I was her. But when I think about all that Marguerite has been through and how she has pressed her way and is still evolving and becoming a better version of herself, she'd allow this industry and this company and this business in specific to be her healthy distraction. And we're actually just super proud of her for not caving in when the average person would have given up. So I really need you all to applaud her. She is here because she enjoys serving, but don't get it twisted. Marguerite likes nice things. She did not tell you that she just returned from an all expense paid, fabulous, luxurious trip from Greece So she dropped back in Philadelphia from Greece long enough to get her hair done, host a work event, and then jump right back on a plane to come down here to Atlanta, Georgia. So we like to say that we're living our lives vicariously through Miss Faison, you guys, and she is literally living her best life, which is what network marketing will allow you to do if you plug in. So I am currently serving as what they call a black diamond here in Be Epic. And we're going to share a little bit about what that even means. That just means that I'm helping a whole lot of people realize and achieve their goals and their dreams and their aspirations. And what that really just means is that I'm just helping a whole lot of people pull their dreams down off the shelf. So I am a wife of one husband, Mr. Palmore. We are the parents of 4 children, a 36-year-old, a 31-year-old, a 26-year-old, and a 10-year-old. We are dog parents, glam parents of 2. I'm a former cosmetologist, 27 years in the profession of cosmetology, 25 years I slaved behind that chair. I was a worship leader. I love to cook, have fun. You may not want to sit down at the table with me for spades. I love to shop as my therapy, you guys. And I love people. So if you're on this line and you love making money, or you love having fun, or you love helping people, then guess what? You are in the right place. Now, I'm going to tell you that I wasn't always in my right mind, right? There was a time when I saw myself like where life was spiraling out of control. And I found myself at a whopping 300 pounds, not wanting to live, wondering when could it all be over. So I don't know about any of you, but is there anybody that's listening to me right now, or maybe you're even coming back to watch the replay, that's ever been through a divorce? Well, I thought that it was the end of the world for me, because it certainly felt like it was the end of the world, right? I was sinking deep in quicksand and I could not get my way out. I never even knew a credit score could go as low as mine had, you guys. And I felt like I just kept having more month than money. And Dr. Bramwell, I found myself robbing Peter to pay Paul. And like I love to say, Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, Acts, and Romans 2. I couldn't even pay. I was so broke, I couldn't pay attention, right? And then I found, or this industry found me, and it not just changed my life, but it saved my life. You know, and often people say, you know, why do you do your Zooms and you got all them books and stuff in the background? Because these books, they saved my life. And I realized that what I do here with network marketing, or in this profession, is that I really just have a personal development program disguised with a nice compensation plan. So my husband and I have earned multiple 7 figures here, and I have no college degree. I had a baby at 15, right? Another one at 20. And then my first marriage ended up in divorce, and I felt like such a failure. Well, is there anybody that's on this line that's ever felt like a failure? Well, guess what? It's okay to fail, as long as you fail your way forward. And so I want to show you a concept, if you would, right? I want to show you a concept that if you would allow your mind to be open like a parachute, and the best time to have a parachute is, guess what? When you don't need one. But if your mind could be open like a parachute, we can share some information tonight with you about residual income. Now, what does residual income even mean? And I mean, I know you've heard those things are scams and schemes and stuff like that, but I'm going to show you that corporate America is kind of the scam and the scheme, you guys. And I am here to tell you this, that we are not down on jobs, but we are up. Everybody type the word up in the chat. We are up on opportunity. Well, residual income is when you make an investment and that investment continues to earn income for you even while you're sleeping, especially when you've got cutting edge products, high quality, high impact, affordable products that people want. Right? So residual income will also give you complete control of your life. Is there anybody that's on this webinar right now, or anybody that might be watching it later, that wants complete control of their lives? I don't know about you, but I'm gonna raise my hand, right? Our business model, and I want y'all to listen to this carefully. Our business model is to pay you to use our products. And we're gonna show you how. Our business model is to pay you to use our products. Now, I want you to know this, that 90% of traditional businesses fail. And I'm here to tell you that mine failed too, right? I opened up a beauty salon. I invested $20,000 when I opened up that beauty salon. And Robin Owens, that salon failed. Now, it didn't mean that I was a failure, but that salon failed. Now, I could have given up. I continued to be a hairstylist. But you know what businesses tend to do better? Franchises. And tonight we want to offer you an opportunity to be your own franchisee, to be a brand ambassador, a brand partner with us here in Be Epic. You literally can own your own little pocket of a franchise with no upstart fee. Like you literally have no licenses to buy. You have no warehouses to have to get to no lawyers and attorneys to have to get, no incorporations to have to buy. Literally, we're going to show you how to pick a pack and get started by the end of this call, right? And I'm going to show you why you literally can take a list of 5 of your closest friends, and we can show you how to get to the top, all right? We're going to show you how to get to the top with a simple concept, a simple process, a simple business model that if you follow it and allow it to permeate a little bit, it's going to change your life. So give me 1 second, y'all. This goes to show you that you don't even have to be that tech savvy. As I go back to the beginning of the presentation, this is my second presentation in the last hour. And because we want to definitely make sure that we're sharing the right information with you, and my computer just kind of froze a little bit. Give me 1 second. We're going to bring it up. Welcome to Be Epic and welcome to the experience, right? To the experience. Now, let me tell you a little bit about Be Epic. Be Epic is not new to this, right? We are not practicing because Be Epic is it's actually, we just turned 8 years old, November the 7th of last year. So we're 8 years old, beginning on founded on November the 7th, 2016. We've already done tens of millions of dollars in sales. We're already in over 50 countries, you guys. And guess what? Our products are all around the world. We love the fact that we have an experience pack that's going to change your life, but I am not here to talk to you about that. I've got an expert that's going to share that information with you tonight. You know, I remember when I was asked the question, Mrs. Gordon, what could an additional $500 a month do for you? Well, you know what? I started earning $500 extra a week back in 2008 when I started this industry as a rookie, not knowing what I was doing. And you know what it did? You know what earning that additional $500 a week did for me? It gave me back my self-worth. Earning that additional $500 a week for me when I was going through a divorce and couldn't make ends meet, it started to make me believe again. Earning that additional $500 a week when my son was going to college and I had one son in high school and I had one daughter in elementary school at the time with no real financial plan because I didn't plan on getting divorced. Well, I used the profession of network marketing as a healthy distraction. And it started to help me get on the upside of my financial down spiral. Is there anybody that understands the pain of what I'm talking about? Well, I want to share with you a very simple system, the secret to wealth creation, because the wealthiest people in business do not trade their time for money. They do not. The wealthiest people in business, what they do is they use the power of a word called leverage. And what they do, let me tell you, is they maximize their results by leveraging other people's time, other people's effort, other people's networks, and other people's resources, allowing them to gain more with less effort and less risk, which is why you see a ton of our CEOs are what? On the golf course. While everyone else is at work, all of the CEOs are doing big major deals on the golf course. Well, here's the reason why Be Epic is such a is kind of like the company that's on everybody's tongues right now, because we have high performance lifestyle products. And I think you want to write that down. We've got high performance lifestyle products. high quality, high impact, high performance lifestyle products. And Be Epic is dedicated to developing the most advanced products on the market, which is why you're going to hear about a product that's patented. You hear what I'm saying? Patented. And guess what? It's actually getting ready to drop right now. It's getting ready to be available in the next 30 minutes tonight, because we source the most powerful, proven natural ingredients used in traditional medicines and holistic practices around the world for centuries. And what we've done is enhance them through modern extract and supplementation of technology. You know, our CEO made mention this weekend of some medicines that people are being given for strokes and high blood pressure and things like that. And one of the main side effects or warnings on the labels is that this could cause heart attacks. And nobody questions the doctors. Nobody questions the doctors about medication that you've been on for 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, and 50 years, and you are still not healed. I am telling you to open up your mind. See, because you've been manipulated. You've been manipulated into believing that those things are good for you and that these things need to be questioned. Well, why do we not need FDA certification? Because we're not a food or a drug. But we absolutely are certified. And we have these certifications, certificates of certifications on our websites for your usage. And so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to take a little bit of a detour, and I'm going to bring onto the line one of my very, very special guests, right? 30-year doctor who graduated from Hampton University. This young lady knows 100% of the facts. She's a wife. She's a mom. She loves God and loves God's people. She loves making money, though, and she absolutely loves having fun. So I want you all to lend your attention to our very own. This young lady is not paid by our company to be here, but she's paid by our company because she made the choice to be here. All right. There is a big difference. She's not on Be Epic's payroll, but she gets paid because she made a choice to be here. I want you to light the chat up for none other than our very own Dr. Nicole Bramwell.
Hey, good evening. So excited. Thank you so much, Mrs. Moore. You are amazing. Thank you for that introduction. And thank you for sparking. I know everybody, we got fire in the chats, because of what you've already shared, but I know you have so much more, but I'm just going to tell you about these products. So yeah, I took a little bit longer to check these products out. I took about 5 months to vet them. Why? I don't know, because they were already working, but I was feeling a little bit skeptical. But let me tell you, they work and the experience is amazing. Yes, high quality, high performance. I like to call them top tier because these products are bar none #1 in the industry. The nature and science that has been put together here is amazing. So let's start out with our experience. The experience, we've got this 3-day pack that you've probably been offered. And if you haven't, well, you just need to go ahead and get your 30-day supply, but we'll talk about that in a minute. We start out with our Elevate, which is our green capsule, or we got a stick pack. You just mix this in water and drink it. And guess what? It has 4 to 5 servings of fruits and vegetables. What's marvelous about this is nootropics. And maybe you don't know what nootropics are, but just kind of think neuro, your brain. It's for mental clarity, mental focus, and for mood, to help you with your mood. So cognitive function. Who doesn't want to be a little bit smarter? Rather than working harder, you're working smarter because you've got that clarity, especially after all the pandemic, which I'm not sure if that's over. It's on the entail, but anyway. And those fruits and vegetables, they're whole food derived. They're organic. They're vegan friendly. So you've got the best of the best in this product, okay? And then you've got 2,000% of B12 and a whole host of other vitamins that are extremely helpful to supporting your balance, your optimization in your body. But guess what? Our nootropics are like the guarana, and we've got yerba mate, extract, and we've got yohimbine, and those actually, yerba mate and yohimbine, those actually contribute to stamina, performance enhancement, okay, without making your body all whacked out and crazy, okay? So these things are actually putting your body into balance. And guess what? Everyone has a little bit different response, because it is providing what your body specifically needs, because we have adaptogens, and the adaptogens are like the reishi mushroom and the chaga mushroom. Those are helping your body adapt to stress rather than respond to stress. What's the difference? The response to stress, the reaction to stress, is putting your body out of kilter, because if you stay in stress too long, they just continue going on, and your body's not made to sustain stress for long periods of time. You're supposed to have spurts and then recover. The adaptogens get you back into balance so that you stay in balance even through stress, supporting you, helping you also with fatigue, and again, your mood, alleviating stress, helping you to be relaxed, and just having a better, exciting day. But I cannot express to you how much effect we've heard people talk about mood, and their mood just being so much better, getting them through hard times. And even I didn't realize that I was having such a good response from mood, but I do realize that now, thinking back after starting with it. So definitely the Elevate, hands down, green when you wake up. And then we've got our restore and sleep combo. That's the purple and white, and you take them at night. Okay, so the purple is for poop. That'll help you remember that easily. It's got prebiotic that's going to help your gut actually produce the right bacteria in your gut. And we've got probiotic that is supporting you while that's going on. And then we've got 9 enzymes, and they're going to help you break down your food efficiently and get the nutrients into your system, into your gut properly. So this doesn't just mean your colon and your small intestine. It actually includes your liver and your kidney. So these things actually help to filter your the toxins out of your system. We've got even humic acid and charcoal, and those things actually can even help you clear out the heavy metals that we're exposed to. You don't even know where they are. You need this in your life, okay? So this is the purple capsule that you take along with the white capsule, and the white capsule is for sleep. And so many people say, oh, but I sleep fine, you know, because you fell asleep and you stayed asleep. But how about you're waking up and you're still tired? This gives you deep slumber. It's got a deep slumber blend that makes you go into deep sleep so that you can dream and you can be well rested. We've got the combination of valerian root and melatonin blending out to help you, and also ashwagandha that's going to help you to relax. All right. So this is phenomenal. Purple and white at night. Okay. And then we have the foundation for our bodies is detoxification. I just talked to you about that as far as the liver and the kidney. So we've got our
I don't know what just happened. Somebody is kind of messing with the Zoom.
yeah. Oh, no.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm sorry, Dr. Ramwell. You should be okay now. Somebody was kind of messing with the Zoom. We should be good now.
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. So the instant, so yeah, you're clearing out your gut and you're getting all that stuff. You could be carrying around 5 to 25 pounds worth of waste in your gut and not even know it. Even if you're a regular goer, we hear that as well so many times, but you have not been cleaned out properly. So instant drink to shrink, detox, and then also the brew, which is safe for you to drink every day throughout the day as well. And then we've got our candy. So I love being able to talk about candy. Oh, let's talk about the greens. Yes, 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 yes. We've talked about the greens. The greens, I love these. So this doesn't taste green, okay? I just want you to know. And it's for heart health. It actually has nitric oxide blend in it. And that is for your heart health, helping those blood vessels in your heart and throughout your body that support your heart. Also, it gives you your veggies. You're drinking your veggies, and you would think it's green and it's going to taste it's going to taste like spinach, but it actually has a little mild fruity taste, which is, for me, it's mango, and that could be my Caribbean origin that makes me feel that, because there are other people that say pineapple, but whatever, it doesn't taste green, and this is really, really good to support you. I drink one of these each day. I love it, love it, love it. And then pain. So this roll-on, so this has nanotechnology for the CBD, okay? This is like immediate relief of pain. Immediate. I cannot even tell you. I had a little bout of sciatica. I know Mrs. Moore also had that for a little bit. I don't know what was going on. Maybe we drive around in our cars too much. Maybe that's what's going on. But this just relieved the pain. And then I have some issues in my neck sometimes. And I mean, I couldn't even believe how fast this relieved. But I helped a friend who was having severe back pain, and I gave her what I had left, so until her order came, and she said, I used the last bit and it really did give me relief. She rubbed it out until she could, and she was able to actually move around, which she hadn't been able to move around for a week before that. So it's decreasing the inflammation. The CBD, the nanotechnology, means that it's absorbed better. It goes deeper. It gets in there fast. And then we've got the drops that can give you calm, help you with sleep, help you with mood, just make you feel good without any high. There's no high here, okay? This is just about good, natural relief and anxiety release. So, so I get excited talking about the candy, because doctors don't get to talk about candy very much. And this is a brand new bag. Dr. Dunn teases me because she said I eat all my candy, so I can't ever find it. But I do have a brand new bag that I found here at the conference. It is a caramel that you eat. This is going to help you with your cravings and your appetite, decreasing that. But so much more than that. That's important. But how about increasing insulin sensitivity so that your insulin is more efficient, your body is less likely to deposit fat, your body is less likely to convert sugar to fat, so you can actually burn it, all right? Especially with the thermogenesis, and increase metabolism. I cannot tell you how important this is. We have had people only use this, and science also shows that the ingredients in here, the African mango and Cissus quadrangularis, they together can lead to 28 pounds of weight loss in just 10 weeks. This thing is amazing, and all my clients are getting on it, and they just love it. And I love being able to tell them that it's okay for them to drink juice and eat candy and release that unwanted weight. But so this kind of used to be a little bit of the star of the show. I'm going to talk about the new star of the show coming up. All right. So first of all, this product is for both men and women. Do not get it twisted. We all have a balance of testosterone and estrogen in our systems. And it's the amount that we have that makes us male or female, right? So, but as we get older, all of us are decreasing our testosterone, and that affects our mood. It can create depression. It decreases energy. For women, you lose bone density, which is extremely important because that's increasing your risk of fractures. But of course, libido is totally, totally important. We can mend some relationships here with this new product. This product is plant-based. It is not hormone-based, although it is going to help to make that hormone optimized, okay, in 4 different ways. It affects the fat, it's in the fat cells. It affects the enzymes that are in the fat cells that convert testosterone to estrogen. So the more fat cells you have, the more estrogen you produce. This thing actually gets in there into the fat cell and affects that so that your testosterone goes back up because it's blocking that effect. That is amazing. And then you've got a protein in your body, the albumin, and it's going to shift how the testosterone is able to bind and be more readily available on that albumin rather than in a holding tank that it never releases. So free testosterone is going to be able to work. Let me tell you, it's going to increase muscle mass. Guess what? That helps all of us burn fat more efficiently. It's going to help your libido, so you're going to be doing more exercise, I'm sure. So that's going to help you to burn fat. All right. It is going to help with mood and energy, mental clarity. This is just phenomenal. We cannot express to you enough about this TestaSurge. And what about that killer name? TestaSurge, man, that means everything. That is everything. So men and women will use it differently, but it is just as important to both of us. And this product is hitting tonight. Tonight, I've been watching my back office all day, just waiting to see, because I am completely excited about this, because although this is not the main effect, because it affects muscle mass, because it affects sculpting out, that your health journey to making that body is fire with this added in there. Okay. And this can be standalone as well. I've already got people pre-buying because they're ready for this. People that I haven't talked to in a very, very long time wanted to hear about this because this is extremely important to us. So, you know, the ingredients, we've got also B5 in there. B5 actually supports the manufacture of those hormones in your adrenal glands. So that's in the product also. This product, again, is plant-based. It's from fenugreek seed extract. This is extremely important. There's no hormonal effect. This is just plant-based. This is vegan, also organic. We heard from this doctor. This doctor was taking this stuff. He's been taking it for 20 years. The guy looks like he's less than 50 and he's 70 years old with smooth skin. He had no wrinkles and moving around just as spry. So it is anti-aging. And somebody else was there too, and he had only been taking it a year and he was looking pretty fabulous. He was looking like he had some work done. And the only work that he was doing was taking that TestaSurge. So, you know, I can't express to you enough. I know Mrs. Moore is excited about it. Our whole team, the whole company is totally excited because this is going to change lives, and definitely married to our products that are already phenomenal. You can see that these are going to work together so beautifully, and your life is going to get so much better using these products and then getting on this simple system. Wow. Next year, this time, I can't even imagine what we're going to be seeing in those bank accounts and on those pictures on social media with those bodies. Summer bodies coming up.
Awesomeness. That is so awesome. Thank you so much, Dr. Bramwell. And we're so sorry. I have no clue what happened. I saw somebody was trying to disable the screen. And so, you know what? The devil must be mad because there were almost 200 people on this call that wanted to hear this information. But you know what? He will not be stopped. All right. And so I am so grateful for all of you that were able to stay on. You didn't really miss a thing. Dr. Bramwell waited and then she continued talking. And so you did not miss anything. If you do not see your guest on, only about 5 people, 4 or 5 people are not they're not on this call. Send them a message back saying, get back on this call. All right. Get back on this call. We're right back on track. And guess what? Isn't that just how life is? The moment that you're getting ready to go forward, something tries to block you and or stop you, but we shall not be stopped today. All right. And so we're going to go ahead and finish our presentation, you guys, and finish this entire presentation. And we're going to move forward and we're going to talk about the money. Now, what does all of that mean? We told you about the company and the fact that we're a reputable company, a totally debt-free company, which pays out up to 60% in commissions to people just like you and me, regular people just like you and me. I don't have a degree. I don't happen to be a doctor. yet, right? Yet, right? I promise y'all I'm gonna have the name doctor before my name. But now we want to show you how to take our very simple system, which you do find out about when you're on the other side, because membership does have its privileges, all right? And we have a very simple system, but we're gonna show you how to unlock the 8 ways that we can earn income here in Be Epic. And I'm telling you 8 different ways. And I'm gonna ask you a question. Does your job pay you 8 different ways? Well, if it doesn't, then you really ought to listen up, because the first way that we earn income is 50% on every single customer order that we get through our website. Now we can earn right now money, because products on hand equal cash on demand. And of course, we teach you with different scripts and different ways to price your products by breaking them down once you become a part of our team. But when you send customers to your website, you earn 50% of the dollar amount that they spend. Now, you all must know we have an entire catalog of products. That was just a tip of the iceberg. Maybe you want to use just our fuel capsules. Maybe you only want to work with the TestaSurge, or maybe you only want to work with our AI. We've got so many different ways for you to earn income here. We just like to talk about the few products that are our top selling products, but 50% is partnership and 50% is respect. Now, the second way that we earn income is when you partner with us as a brand partner. On the first time order of all of your new signups, you earn 50% of the volume of that order. For customers, you earn 50% of the dollar amount. But for brand ambassadors, you earn 50% of the volume. So let's just say a bag of our instant drink to shrink and a bag of our candy combo will give you 70 volume. If that is the first order that a person places, then you're going to earn $35 from that order. It's a small order, right? But if someone orders a $500 pack, you're going to make $250 off of that $500 pack. It just depends on what a person chooses to start out with. You earn 50% of the qualifying value, all right? The commissionable volume of the product. Now, this is where it gets good, because this is when you begin to earn income in your sleep. And right now, I need you to write in your notepad or write on your paper, or maybe you even grabbed a bill to write on. You and two. That is the movement here. You and two, because that is our culture. It is the culture that is going to take you to millions of dollars. That is our culture. It will take you to millions of dollars. And I want you to write that in the chat. You plus two, right? That will take you to millions of dollars. And I don't know if the chat is still disabled, but if it's not, write in the chat. You plus two. And right now, I want you to think about who your two are going to be. Your first two. You're not going to stop at two. But I'm telling you right now that if you get 2 people and we teach 2 people to get 2 people and we do not break the chain, you're going to look up 12 months from now and you're going to find yourself earning $80,000 a month, no matter what product you want to start with, no matter what product you want to rep. Here in Be Epic, you can have it your way, just like Burger King, by choosing what you want to promote. And then you get your 2 and you teach your 2 to get your 2 to get their 2. And you keep duplicating that and you repeat. We've got a way to sign up as low as $24.95. Well, in the fourth way that we earn income is also residual income. You earn up to 25% in weekly check match on your personally sponsored brand partners. You will earn 20% or up to 20% every time that they get paid on their 2-team payout, not out of their check, but because they get a check. And this is something that most people don't really understand until they start actually earning that income. But what it is you get your 2, you teach your 2 to get their 2. And when they start getting paid out on their 2-team payout, you're going to earn up to 20% based on your rank. Now, this is when it gets real good here, right? Because in this stream of income, once you produce your personally sponsored and they go gold, so you enroll Bobby Brown and Bobby Brown goes gold. Once Bobby Brown goes gold, it opens up 4 generations of check match pay, 4 levels deep, 10% on each level of the check match. Here's the deal with that. You're going to earn income off of people that you're never, ever going to meet a day in your life. That's right. Off of people you will never, ever meet in your life. Well, this is our bonus structure. And this is a one-time rank bonus. Once you hit the rank of Blue Diamond, which is only 15,000 volume for the week, up to Green Diamond, which will pay out $150,000 in a bonus. There are qualifications to earning this bonus. But once you've earned them through qualifications, this bonus payment is paid out at one time. You do not have to wait 12 to 18 months to get this bonus like we've had to do in other companies. This is paid out at one time once you earn the qualifications for that bonus. Now, our global bonus pool, Go Diamond. Everybody type in the chat, Go Diamond. Because once you go Diamond, you'll earn 2% weekly share in the company-wide CV generated each week. This is not a quarterly payment. This is not a once a month payment. This is a bonus that you can earn every single week that you continue to hit Diamond. All right, now this is one of my favorites because this is what I like to call free money. And with this way that you earn income, I like to call this the stream of income, or this is the way you play an adult game of follow the leader. So Nina Moore, I'm going to get my 2 people. And of course, I'm going to tell my husband, hey, we're about to do this company. And then I'm going to go get one of my friends, right? And let's just say that I call Marguerite Faison. And those are my first 2 people. It is very important for me to tell my 2 people now, you go get your 2 people. And immediately that will kick out for me a one-time monthly payment of $100. It's cute. Maybe that's lunch or dinner, right? It's cute. It's cute. Maybe it'll pay your cell phone bill, right? But then when we teach 3 people, I'm going to enroll 3 people, my husband, Marguerite Faison, and Dr. Nicole Bramwell, right? And then I'm going to teach my 3 people. Now you all need to get your 3 people, and we all need to run a 70-point order. Now, when we do that, it pays out at one time a month payment of $300. If you choose to stop at your 3, get 3, then you'll earn $300 somewhere around the 12th or the 15th of the month. Well, Nina Moore is an overachiever, right? I like free money. I'm going to go get my 4x4, right? And I'm going to do this in my first month because why not, right? Get 4x4. I teach 4 people to get their 4 people. We all do a lifestyle bonus qualified pack, which is about 70 volume, which is a 70 volume order. Some of them are 60. Our Test to Surge is going to be $69.95 with 60 CV. And guess what? That will qualify you for the lifestyle bonus. Yes, and yes, and yes. So imagine that $500, that's a significant bonus. Paid out one time a month between the 12th and the 15th of the month, you guys, that'll pay some car notes. That'll take some significant pressure off of your financial strain. That'll help you with groceries. That'll help you put some food on the table. That'll help you take some stress off, right? But then the $700, 5x5, just 30 people. And you do not have to get a new 30 people every single month. Just teach 30 people to fall in love with a product. Buy that product every single month that is lifestyle bonus qualified. And guess what? It's going to pay out $700 a month. And that's no cap that anybody can do this. Anybody can fall in love with our amazing products and teach other people to fall in love with amazing products. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you why it's so important for you to get your 2. It is so important for you to get your 2 because we want you to get qualified immediately to earn unlimited income. I want you to write that down. It is so important for you to get your 2 so that you can earn, I love that when the balloons come up, you can earn unlimited income right away. It's important for you to get your 2 so that you're not a chain breaker. It's important for you to get your 2 so that you get in profit. You want to break even right away. We want to get you in profit mode. And if you do not get your 2, you'll be paying for your products every single month forever. But when you just go get your 2 and you teach them to run a qualifying order every single month, it puts you in profit every single month. You should never, ever have to come out of pocket unless you're a retailer and you choose to purchase, additional products. You should never, ever have to come out of your pocket for your personal consumption order every single month. See, we've got great products for you to sip, for you to sample, and for you to sell. And the reality of it is we do two things here. We either retail or we recruit, and we teach you how to do both of them. What you must do now is make a decision. What you must do now is pick a pack. We've got a $1,500 pack. We've got a $500 pack. We've got a $250 pack. We have a $149 pack that, listen, it's enough instant drink to shrink for you, and it's candy. Now, guess what? One bag of the instant drink to shrink, we can show you how to get in profit off of the one bag, the extra bag that you're going to get, up to $280 off of the one bag of your instant drink to shrink. Well, if you're saying, well, Nina, I don't have $1,500. I don't have $500. Life is tough right now. I'm barely hanging on. I understand your pain. But I also know that nothing changes if nothing changes. What I'm telling you now is you can pre-sell your way in. What I'm telling you now is that we even have a no excuse pack that can get you started with one pack of our drink to shrink brewed tea and one 3-day pack of our Epic capsule system for $24.95. And if you're in South Africa, it's $15 for one pack of tea. I am here to tell you, where there is a will, there is a way. But when there is no will, there will be no way. I am here to tell you that if you decide that you don't want to do this right now, when? If not now, when? How long are you going to keep allowing yourself to not have what you need just to make ends meet? I didn't know what I was doing when I said yes. I didn't have a system to follow when I said yes. What I knew is that I decided that I would never be broke another day of my life. And I decided to take control of my situation. And I am telling you now that we offer out our hands to you. And we're telling you that you'll be in business for yourself. You won't be in business by yourself. Is there something required of you? Yes, you need to plug in. But we host these calls for you 3 times a week. So all of you that get started tonight, you're going to get signed up tonight. And we're going to show you how to bring some people back with you on Thursday. We have qualified, capable people who will close those business partners for you. And now we've given you all that you need. We told you about the company. We told you about the comp plan. We explained about some of our products and even the launch of probably what's going to be our top selling product. Because even males that are in their 20s need this product. I am here to tell you right now that we're either going to see you at the top or we're going to see you from the top. But that choice, ladies and gentlemen, is 100% yours. Choose life tonight. And you got to know that we've given you a concept to show you that the same way that you share information every other day of your life is the same way that we can show you how to share some information and get paid. So, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Nina Moore, and I am so grateful that I had my co-hosts with me, Dr. Nicole Bramwell and Mrs. Marguerite Boyd Faison. Someone invited you to this call tonight because they wanted to offer you first movers advantage in their organization. Prime real estate positioning in their top 2, 3, 4, or 5 spots. I told you we've got great products to sip, sample, and sell. And I'm telling you right now that we are fanatical about becoming binary qualified. Get to the barbecue quickly, because at the barbecue, and I'm not talking about the Memorial Day barbecue, because I'm getting text messages right now. Are you cooking for Memorial Day? All I could think about is helping people get to the barbecue so that everybody can eat. So we want to welcome you unofficially to our team. We want to show you how to get to the top. Remember, you'll be in business for yourself and not by yourself. Get back to the person that invited you here. Pick a pack. Ask them for a pre-sale script, or ask them how you could use your split pay options, right? If you've got some virtual split pay options, some virtual cards, we can show you how to get started now with things like Zip Pay or I believe Sezzle, or one or two of those other things. All right, you guys. So just know that God loves you. We love you. And there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Good night and God bless you all.